All right, buddy. Rays versus the Red Sox.
All right.
Interesting.
This one's really interesting. And I wasn't expecting the Red Sox to be as good as they've been doing on the pitching side of things as of late. They're back to being hot again.
They are an anomaly team for me. They really, really are, dude. And I never expected this from these guys whatsoever. Never.
No.
Because it's like, and their pitching staff preseason, we were all over them. We're saying they have one of the worst pitching staffs maybe in the league.
Yeah.
And yeah, tell me, what have they done in the month of September?
Incredible. Their starters have been unreal. You know, Erod, when he got off to that horrible start?
Yeah.
He has a 3.19 ERA in September. Chris Sale, obviously Chris Sale, 3.62 ERA. Nick Pivetta in September, 3.60 ERA. And Evaldi, who won the wild card game against the Yankees, had a good outing.
Really good outing.
3.97. So obviously it's closer to 4, but that's your 4. I like that 4.
Like, I mean, the thing about that 4 is that every single person who's coming on the mound is giving you a chance to win the game.
And your
chance to win the game.
Your offense just has to be good, and their offense has been 786 OPS,
exceptional,
and a 260 batting average
for a team. Great. For a team OPS to be almost touching 800, that is really, really good, dude.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And especially because I was unfamiliar until we watched the wild card game. Guys like Bobby Dalbec, who I thought were still struggling,
right?
But fuck me. Bobby Dalbec's out here with almost an 800 OPS, and I didn't even know that, you know? So it's like they have contributions. It's not just that top 4 anymore. There are contributions throughout the whole lineup.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like, it's everywhere. I mean, they're actually kind of sneaky good. I was really hardcore underrating them. I thought, like, and literally in my bracket prediction, I did say they would make it here, but I was like, oh, once the Rays see them, they're going to slap them around. It's going to be I literally called it a knee slapper and a joke, and they're going to get slapped around in 4 games. But no.
I don't know if this is a joke, man.
They might put up some fight.
Well, what are the Rays doing?
Rays. Oh, the Rays are Rays, bro. Their pitching is good. Their pitching is actually good.
When is it not?
Dude, okay. And all these names, I'm like, who are you?
Who the hell is this?
So McClanahan, we actually faced him a couple series ago. McClanahan in the month
remember McClanahan. I know McClanahan.
In the month of September, a 2.74 ERA.
Of course he does.
Amazing. What? This guy who's going in game 2 confirmed against Chris Sale confirmed 2.03 ERA. Guess how many career starts he has?
Well, what's his name?
Baz. Like Shane Baz.
Like, absolutely fucked if I know, man. Like,
how many? 3 career starts, and he's going to pitch game 2 against Chris Sale in the postseason.
Okay, well, you know what? I mean, the one thing I'll say about that is he can't have possibly pitched that many innings to have a 2-something ERA.
No, he ends up somewhere between 50 and 80 pitches in his 3 starts. I think it's only like 14.
So he's got to be one of those like weird opener things.
Yeah, like I'm only going to go through the lineup twice kind of guy.
Well, I mean, if you have a 2 ERA, then that works.
See, that's the thing that's why Rays pitching is so weird and different and smart and nerdy, because like, okay, after the 3rd time through, Shane Baz is going to start sucking and his ERA is going to bump up to 4.
Right.
Let's just make sure it stays at 2.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And okay, I guess if that makes sense, like 3rd time through, he starts sucking. Just why would you pitch him?
Yeah.
I mean, it works, you know?
Yeah.
Waka in September, a 3 ERA. Now, against Toronto, we kicked his ass, 6 runs. But everybody else, he's dominant, 3 ERA.
Okay. Jesus.
And then Rasmussen. Remember Rasmussen? 1.5 ERA in September. So all of their guys that they're going to be pitching are hot.
That is ridiculous, man. That is ridiculous.
How? I don't know. So
and the offense is like decent, I believe.
The offense is a little bit less of I think they're like the 2nd worst offense in the month of September of all of the playoff teams. They have a 244 average and a 746 OPS. So it's like not flashy.
Not flashy.
But the pitching.
But it will get the job done.
You know?
It will get the job done.
Yeah.
And they do have guys there, man, like Wander Franco is something special.
Yeah.
He is a special kid, and I could imagine him having a crazy postseason. We've seen guys like Randy Arozarena have exceptional postseasons before. We know what Nelson Cruz can do. We know that they got some solid contributors in G-Man Choi, Brandon Lowe, freaking Austin Meadows. They have
doable.
names. They have names on the offensive side of the baseball. This is a tough one. You know, initially I had the Yankees in this.
Right.
Obviously that didn't happen, so my bracket's a little bit busted already. But this is a tough one, man. I want to give it to the Red Sox because I think that their offense is going to slap their way through this, but it's not going to come easy. And I also see a reality where the Rays offense slaps their way through this.
Right. For me, I'm still sticking with the Rays. I don't know if it's going to be in 4 games, maybe 5, who knows. But for the Rays, in order for them to win, their bats got to get just a little bit hot. You know, I think their pitching is not going to waver because it's been the same thing all year. It's been so good.
You can't bet against it now.
I can't bet against their pitching.
I can't be like, oh, I don't know who Baz is. Well, Baz got a fucking 2 ERA.
Because they know exactly how to pitch him. And actually, one of my other key to victory for them is just be nerds. You know, keep being nerds with your pitching and wait for the bats to get hot. And then that's how you win games. That's how the Tampa Bay Rays go on runs, is when their bats are like hot, and then their pitching just shuts everyone down and they annihilate teams. So that's their key to victory. And if the Red Sox are going to win, it's going to have to be their pitching is going to have to match their pitching. Their pitching has to stay hot, and then I think they got a shot to take it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Red Sox will need to slap their way through this one. I think they're going to have to smack it around a bit. I'm going to go Red Sox because something's telling me that they're just going to do this. And also, too, I just want that to happen.
Right.
Like,
screw the Rays.
I do.
I'm tired of them winning all the time.
I am fucking tired of it, man. Like, I'm sick of it. So I would like to see the Red Sox do this. The Red Sox, I've been underrating them. You've been underrating them.
Totally.
Everybody and their dog's been underrating them since the beginning. And it's only fair that now you have the opportunity to really shut us up for good.
Yeah.
And just deal with these fucking nerds, man.
They're nerds. I mean, that's what, man. Like, I can't go against the math. I'm a math guy a little bit on the side. Play some poker, you know.
Right.
Like to do math in my head. It's weird. But I like the math, and that's why I'm going the Rays.
Very fair. Very fair, dude.